It's Miss Weinberger, and today we will be working on an initial sound sort. So you will be able to identify the initial sound in a word. That means you're going to be listening for the first sound that you hear in a word or a picture that we're looking at. So you might remember these pictures from some of the other videos that we've done. Let's go over what they mean real quick again. So if you see this red picture of a teacher with an apple in her hand, that's supposed to be me. That means that it's my turn to talk, my turn to teach, and you're just listening at home. If you see this yellow picture, that means we're all working together, and whatever I'm doing, you should be doing at home too. And then if you see this green picture, it means it's your turn and you're going to have a chance to show me what you know. So here we go. The first color I see is yellow. That means we're working together, and we are going to warm our brains up by going over the sounds that we know. So I'll say them on my end, and at home you guys do it with me. Ready? B, bat, b. C, cat, k. D, dog, d. F, fun, f. G, game, g. H, hat, h. J, jug, j. K, kite, k. L, lamp, l. Okay, that's an M up there, you can't really see it. M, man, N, nut, P, pan, p. Q, queen, qu. R, rat, r. S, snake, s. T, top, t. V, van, v. W, wind, w. X, fox, x. Y, yellow, y. Z, zebra, z. All right, time to look at our vowels. These are a little mixed up, huh? Here we go. We have A, apple, ah. Make sure you're stretching that short vowel sound out at home. E, ed, eh. I, itch, eh. O, octopus, ah. U, up, up. All right, so let's get this laser pointer out of here. We'll go back to our pen, and we're actually going to X out of this. So now we're ready to work. You can see that in my picture, let's see if we can get this. All right, we'll do it from here. So you can see that in this picture right here, it means it's my turn. So I just want you to watch and listen at home to me. What I'm going to do is take a look at these pictures and think about the sound that I hear in the beginning of the word, the very first sound in the word. Now we just warmed up our brains and our mouths with all of the sounds of the alphabet. We just practiced our consonants and we practiced our vowels. What I'm looking at first here are 2-letter sounds. I see B on this side and M on this side. I know that B says B and M says Watch my mouth and look at the difference in those 2 letters. Ready? B. My mouth opens up when I make the B sound. And when I say the M sound, my lips stay closed. You try it at home. Ready? B says B. M says I'm going to use those 2 sounds and watch what my lips do when I make those sounds to try and figure out what side it goes on. So I'm going to think through this and you guys watch at home. All right. My first picture is a basketball. Basketball. The first sound I hear in basketball is B. Basketball. So I'm going to drag this to the B side. All right, let's look at the next picture. That's a moon. The first sound in moon is That's going to go on the M side. Next, I have a monkey. I feel that my lips are closed together when I make that first sound of That means it goes on this side. Okay, what do I have next? A basket. Basket. The first sound in basket is B. It goes over here on the B side. Map. I feel that my lips are closed and I hear that sound. It's going to go on the M side. The next picture is a bear. Bear. What sound am I making first with my lips? Bear. The first sound is B. It's going to go on the B side. The next picture is a bottle. Bottle. I feel the B sound in the beginning of that. That's going to go on the B side. Bottle. The first sound is B. And the last picture, I see markers. Let me try saying that again. Markers. I can try and drag out that first sound so I can hear it super clearly so I know what sound and letter is coming first. Markers. That's going to go on this side. Okay, I think I did a pretty good job. Are you guys ready to help me with the next one and we'll do it together? Let's see. Okay. We have some different letters now that we're going to try together. Let's see what we have. I see the letter D. I remember from our warm-up before, D, dog, D. The sound that D makes is D. And the other letter that we're looking at is C. I know that C makes the K sound, like C, cat, K. So right now I'm listening for the sounds D for D and K for C. All right, let's see what we have. The first picture is a car. Take a second and say the word car. What's the first sound you hear in car? Is it D or K? It's K. It belongs with the C under the K side. The next picture, let's make this a little bit bigger. That's a dog. What sound do we hear in the beginning of dog? The sound is D. Belongs on the D side. Okay, our next picture is a duck. What sound do you hear in the beginning of duck? Good, it's D. It also belongs on the D side. Duck starts with D. Uh-oh, look at this next picture. It's a dinosaur. Where would the dinosaur go? On the D side or the K side? If you said D, you got it right. The first sound in dinosaur is D. Okay, this next picture is a cow. Where would you put the cow? C. The first sound in cow is K. Next picture, we have cake. Go ahead and say the word cake at home. Cake starts with K. It would go on our C side. All right, a few more here. I see a donut. What sound do you hear in the beginning of donut? Donut. I feel my tongue on the top of my mouth making that D sound. This donut is going to go over here on my D side with D. Donut starts with D. All right, cat. Now if you're remembering back to our warm-up drill, you might have a clue. C, cat, K. I definitely know that cat starts with the K sound, and it's going to go on the C side. All right, now we have carrots. What sound do you hear in the beginning of carrots? K. Carrots starts with K. It goes over here with the C's. All right, and last picture. This is a dolphin. What sound do you hear in the beginning of dolphin? D. Dolphin starts with D. All right, that was some pretty good teamwork. We were able to sort all of those pictures by their beginning sounds, or the sounds that we hear at the very beginning of those words. Dog, duck, dinosaur, donut, dolphin. I almost forgot what that was called. Dolphin. Those all start with D. And over here we have car, cow, cake, cat, and carrot. All of those start with the K sound. All right, this last part, see if we can go like this so you can see it nice and big. All right, you guys see that green picture? That means it's your turn at home. So you are going to see this chart on your class dojo, or maybe in your Google Classroom, and it's going to be up to you to decide what sound do you hear at the beginning of the word or the picture when you say it out loud. So I want you to choose 2 colors on Class Dojo or in Google Classroom, and you can circle them in that color. So for me, I chose red and blue. And I will show you one example of what I want you to do. Let's see, let's use red. Okay. B says B, like in bell, or when we practiced it earlier, you saw a whole bunch of pictures and sounds and words that started with the B sound. So let's see if I'm going to circle this picture in red for the B sound or in blue for the sound. Okay, this is a picture of a bed. What do I hear in the beginning? Bed, bed, B, B. Bed starts with the B sound, so I would want to circle this picture red. Okay, I did it. Let's look at the next one. This is a barn. What sound do you hear in the beginning of barn? Barn, B. That's going to be red too. All right, let's look at this one. What's this here? That's a mitten. What sound do we hear in the beginning of mitten? Mitten. That is the sound. So we would want to circle that blue. So I'll come over here and I'm going to circle the mitten blue. Ooh. Okay. So you're going to do this on your own, and I want you to try and listen for the beginning sound that you hear and circle your pictures in 2 different colors. 1 color for the B sound and 1 color for the sound. Okay. That's it for this time. See you guys later.